Hello, I'm Cathy from Belgium, Antwerp, and I'm the owner of Kids with Flair. Kids with Flair is an online shop specialized in kids stuff, so like decoration, school bags, lifestyle accessories. We started out with a lot of kids stuff, so the decoration and the lifestyle, but soon I found out that there was a gap in the market for very fashionable, trendy school bags for kids. It's like moms looking or wearing their Gucci bags. They want something fashionable also for their kids. And then we have a solution, an answer to their needs. We bring very fashionable leather bags, more like bags from fashion brands. I went looking in Italy, went looking in France, Germany, all over the world to find the most exclusive bags. Just like in the fashion industry, we have seasons in the school bags also. And here you have an idea of next winter collection coming out very soon this summer. And so these are the most trendy school bags for children. The Italian bags from Escudama are very special. It's like one big painting made by hand, and afterwards they only make 5 examples of it. So they are exclusive and unique. Kids with Flair provides high quality products that last a long time and that look great.
Get an inside look at what's happening at fashion weeks around the world. From the front row to the backstage and everything in between. Get up close and personal with your favorite designers, models, celebrities, and more. Get your all-access pass to all of the shows and parties. And experience what it's really like to attend the world's biggest fashion weeks. All this and more, only on Inside Fashion Week. Every Monday, 1900, London, 2000, Paris.
I'm here with John Martinez, the producer for Oscar de la Renta, Hospice Gala, Saks Fifth Avenue, Palm Beach.
It's a great honor to be here in Palm Beach with Oscar de la Renta's last collection, which is Spring-Summer 2015. This was his last collection before his passing away in November. So this is a labor of love. It's a beautiful homage to him, what mattered to him in fashion, and mostly that he put his heart, soul, and mind for such an amazing, amazing, beautiful collection that we are very happy to share with you tonight. I've been very privileged to have learned a lot from him, not only as a person, but also as a human being and also as a designer, obviously. I mean, he's a legend in so many different specifics of life, but mostly what I remember the most from him is always being alert, enjoy the moment, and every girl needs to have a direction. So there's no purpose of an outfit if it doesn't have somewhere to go to. An outfit doesn't become alive if it's not being worn someplace else. So whatever is created, however it's styled, however it's presented, it has to have a purpose, because that's what he designed for. He designed for a woman who lives a life, who enjoys lives, who celebrates life.
How will you remember him?
I will remember him mostly for his patience, for his constant creativity, and I will also remember him a lot because he was always very funny. He always worked. He loved working. I mean, he loved working. There was always time for dinners, time for everything, but there's also time for work. So he loved to work.
What was the best advice you received from him as your mentor?
His heritage, his family, all of those values were very important to him. So that certainly built a core in my own foundation to live my life in that way. Tonight is a big gala, and it's a conjunction of many events. It starts with the fashion show, obviously. We're showing the full collection, 65 looks. And then after the show, then all the guests are going to enjoy a fabulous dinner in the glass atrium. And then there's dinner and dancing with the one and only Temptations. So tonight you will be fashionably inspired by beautiful pieces on the runway that you will see, and an amazing dinner under the stars, and then dancing by the bay. I think we have a full evening cover for all the guests who are coming to support the hospice and the cancer, which after all is what, took Oscar away from us. So we'll have to remind that, it's a battle that we have to continue and support.
We're here with Boaz Mazor, the executive at large for Oscar de la Renta. First, we want to apologize for your loss, definitely. And this was a beautiful show tonight. So can you tell us a little bit about the collection that we saw tonight?
Beauty inspired Oscar de la Renta. Oscar always is inspired by beauty and by grace of people, and he looks at attractive women and he's inspired to make them even more beautiful. The collection is very, very special because it's the last collection that Oscar designed and attended and edited, completely came in the runway, and he said even goodbye in the finale for that collection. Even though he already started on the next collection, but this one is built as complete collection of Oscar de la Renta, and it shows. It's all the details of de la Renta out there in the collection.
Can you tell us where we can find this collection that we saw tonight?
Well, Saks Fifth Avenue has the most amazing 3 days of homage to Oscar de la Renta, from the windows, which are looking fantastic. And inside, I'm going to be in the next 3 days at Saks Fifth Avenue on Worth Avenue. And they are going to have all those clothes that you see on the runway, plus many other clothes that I didn't show on the runway. Well, it's a very special relationship. We have had a relationship for 42 years, and that's a lifetime for a lot of people. And he was not only my boss, but he was my mentor to everything that had taste and beauty. And he was very, very close friend and very caring friend. And I would say that he was a caring person for everybody who worked for him, who was with him. And everything that we learn about style, beauty, kindness came from Oscar de la Renta. He was one of the greatest people in the world, greatest designers in the world. He's a legend, and they're not going to make another Oscar. You know, that's another era. However, the legacy that is continuing by the successor, and he was handpicked by Oscar de la Renta. And I think what I want is for the line and for the brand to get bigger and better. Oscar would love to see it. The brand is getting bigger and bigger. We have many retail stores that are opening. We are now just opened London for it last year and a half, and it's doing phenomenal. We are planning to open in Paris. We have 8 or 9 shops already in the United States that are freestanding Oscar stores. And we are very much into accessories, children wear, homeware. The brand is getting bigger and bigger, and we are selling all over the world. We go to Paris, we show the collection to people from the Far East, from the Middle East. We are very well represented in China, in Saudi Arabia, in Dubai, in Kuwait, all those places. And in Russia. We are very much part of selling a lot of clothes there and opening shops within shops in some of those cities. Being here in Palm Beach is amazing because, you know, Palm Beach is exactly the right place to wear those beautiful clothes that Oscar make. When, as a matter of fact, when we do them, we think of the glamorous parties and the dinners that you all have here in Palm Beach.